Welcome to our demo of the AI voice agent for customer support. I'm Matt Vazdinskas with 10K. Let's start by talking through the problem and the opportunity. Inbound support calls are one of the most resource-intensive challenges for SaaS companies. Customers expect fast, accurate answers, but spend too much time navigating cumbersome IVR menus. For a support organization, human agents are overloaded, working on repetitive Tier 1 troubleshooting. It's truly a headache on both ends of the line. This demo shows how a Lindy.ai Voice agent transforms that experience, cutting costs, scaling support, and improving customer satisfaction. Here's the scenario we'll demonstrate today. A customer calls in after encountering an error while configuring a workflow automation. The voice agent answers with a friendly greeting, listens to the issue, looks up the relevant knowledge article, guides the caller step by step, confirming resolution and wrapping up the call. Now, let's see the voice agent in action. I'll make a phone call as a customer of Nexora, a SaaS workflow automation platform, and I'll show on screen the live call being processed by the voice agent in Lindy.
Thank you for calling Nexora Support. This is your AI support agent. Can I get your name and how can I help you today?
Yeah, hi, my name's Matt, and I'm having an issue saving a workflow. Can you help with that?
Hi, Matt. Absolutely, I can help. Let me ask you a couple quick questions. Are you seeing any error messages or codes when you try to save? And can you walk me through exactly what you're doing when it won't save?
Yeah, so this is just happening when I attempt to save a brand new workflow. So I'll go in, create the workflow, give it a name, establish some initial mappings and actions. And then when I attempt to save it, I get the error WF1023, and it says workflow failed to save.
Let me check what error code WF1023 means for you. The error code WF1023 means a required field mapping is missing in your workflow. Give me a moment to guide you through fixing this. In your workflow builder, look for an on-save action that lists required fields. You'll need to map each of those required fields. For example, owner email should map to user.email and record ID to current record.id. Once you've mapped every required field, try saving again. Did that resolve it?
Yeah, give me a second. Do you mind hanging on while I attempt to create this and save it and see if it works?
Absolutely. Take your time. I'll wait.
Okay, so let me get logged in. Creating a new workflow, give it a name, and let's look at these mappings. Actually, yeah, as I scroll down, it looks like they're below the page cut off, there's a required field that I didn't map for user email. So I'm going to give that a target and let me try to save it. Let's see. Yep, that did it. It saved.
Perfect. Glad that fixed it. Thanks for calling. If you run into anything else, just reach out.
Yeah, will do. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right, so with a successful call completed and a happy customer, hopefully you see that this demo highlights the value of an AI voice agent. We saw an instant response without a wait time, no cumbersome IVR phone trees to navigate. It was a straightforward and consistent set of troubleshooting and something that would certainly scale across a growing organization. So faster resolutions, lower costs, and ultimately happier customers. With Voice AI, inbound support can be looked at no longer as a burden, but it's an opportunity to scale intelligently. Thanks for watching today's demo.